All right, welcome back. I am Coach Cassandra, and today we are going to talk about how to beat cankles from the front of our legs. In the first video, I talked about working the gastrocnemius and the soleus, which is that big, meaty portion of your calf, the backside of your lower leg. But it's also equally important to work the front, and specifically the anterior tibialis. That's the biggest muscle that you have in the front of your leg. All right, now let's get into the exercises that you can do. Exercise number 1 is actually just standing up against a wall and lifting your toes. All right, so you're gonna stand with your shoulders and back and butt up against the wall. Place your feet away from the wall with your heels about 1 foot in length in front of you. Keeping your heels on the ground, just raise your toes upward. Stretch as far as you can. This is actually called dorsiflexion. Slowly lower your toes back down towards the ground, but don't let them touch the floor. Repeat this exercise about 10 to 15 times, and once you have finished your reps, let your feet back onto the floor for a quick rest, and then do one of the other exercises. All right, exercise number 2 is kind of like a slow motion walk, okay? This is another simple exercise that you can do anytime, anywhere. You're going to take a step forward, making sure only your heel plants. The step should be a normal size, so about how long you would take during a normal walk. Hold your toes in the air, making sure that the ball of your foot doesn't get any closer than an inch to the floor. Go ahead and finish putting that foot down and then repeat on the other side. So this is almost like a very slow motion walking, but with purpose of holding those toes up for longer than you would normally. Now you can do this for just like a minute, 2 minutes, or you can count repetitions, whatever is preferable to you. About 10 to 15 reps is usually good, or about 60 seconds of a nice slow walk. All right, exercise number 3 to work the front of your lower leg is to do something that is I think actually kind of fun, and it's toe curls with a towel or a shirt on the floor. So stand on the edge of your towel with your feet about hip width apart. Use your toes on 1 foot to gather the edge of the towel and pull it towards you. Push the towel back into position and repeat with the other foot. So you can just use your toes as little fingers and just curl it on up and back and up and back. All right, my last exercise for you, number 4, is actually a shin resistance exercise. So this one uses a resistance band tied up against something that's not gonna move, okay? This can be tied up against a bench, a chair with somebody sitting on it perhaps, or a very heavy couch around the foot, just as long as whatever you're tying it up to is not gonna move on you. All right, so for this one, have a seat on the floor with your legs stretched out in front of you. Make sure your toes are pointed up towards the ceiling. Loop the resistance band around the top of your foot and the stationary object. This can be a table leg or anything else that will stay securely in place, okay? Safety first. All right, you're gonna flex your foot, pulling your toes back against the band and towards you. Repeat this about 10 to 15 times and then switch legs. For increase the resistance, you can build up to heavier bands or perhaps doubling your reps to 20 or 30 reps per leg. All right, there you have it, 4 exercises to help you beat your cankles. And if you like this video, make sure you click that like button down below and subscribe to my channel for future videos. As always, you can also check out my website, CoachCassandraOC.com, for more fitness, food, and fun. See you later. Have a wonderful day.